Hello, everybody. So, we're back again with Ariel. She's finally in her second trimester. So, now we can do more pregnancy things with her. So, we're going to wake her up for the day and we're going to get her to call her obstetrician. And after she calls them, she's going to decide what her birthing option is going to be. And since the last birth she did with Demetrius was a home birth, she is going to choose home birth again. She did have a little bit of complications with Demetrius, but we're going to be on the lookout for that this time. And so after she chooses that, she's going to go do a pregnancy checkup. And so once she got to the hospital, her obstetrician actually turned out to be her Aunt Zara. So that was pretty fun. And if you don't know who Zara is, you can go back into my past videos to see who that is. It is her aunt, her dad, Riker's sister. And so now they're finna do the ultrasound to see how many children she'll be having and also the genders. And you can excuse Demarcus over there. I made him sit down in the chair and he like did not get up or move the entire time. And so they doing the little scan, and you can see off rip that she's having multiple children. So that's pretty fun. It turns out that she will be having triplets. You can guess what you think they'll be in the comments. She will be having a pregnancy announcement party today, and then she'll be doing the gender reveal later on. So we're not gonna say what the genders are yet, but she is having triplets. And you can see it on the screen. It's like you can see like at least two. I don't think you can really see the third one that much, but she is having three. And so after that, she's finna head home and they're finna get ready for the pregnancy announcement party later on that day. And then so once she got home, they just started cooking and getting everything ready. And then you can see Anya talking to her dad, Deacon, and then everybody in the background is just arriving for the party. There go her brother, um, Zane. I almost forgot his name. And then they also invited like different pack members, like the betas and deltas, and some of their like, wives, husbands, and whatnot. They also invited the elders of the pack. And then, the twins invited their parents. So you see them. And also Raina and Cody were obviously invited. Can't have a party without them, Ariel's best friend. And then Chloe, and who is Zara's wife, and their daughter are also gonna be there. So Demetrius will have somebody to play with because him and Zara's daughter Luna are the same age. And so Ariel's just talking to her dad, thanking him for coming, you know, letting him know the good news of her pregnancy, even though everybody can already tell at this point. I said this is a party, but honestly, I would say it's more of like a gathering. It's pretty much Ariel just going around and telling everybody she's pregnant and letting them feel the bump. And then they're just gonna eat dinner and just spend time together. So something slight, not really anything like too much, but she will be going full out for the gender reveal. So that's why this is more laid back. And plus, you can look at Ariel and tell that she's pregnant. So it's not really that much of an announcement. And so there's Chloe and baby Luna, which we should probably do like a play date with the kids one day to like get them to spend some time together since they're both the same age. I think that would be really cute. And so, just more pack members and people showing up at the house, which we have a bunch of people. I might point out a few. So, the girl right there with the tattoos, that is Deacon's beta. I think her name is like Tiffany or something. But yeah, also you can see Anya sitting right there next to her uncle, which is cute. I will be doing an update on Anya and Kaden, since they're going into their like 11th grade year. So look forward to that. And also Kaya, the twins' mom, just showed up. She's hugging Riker. And I just love how everybody is like a big family and like everybody gets along. And then you got DeMarcus right there talking to his dad, which is cute. Also, if you notice the little skipping in the game, that's because I have so many Sims in one household with a lot of CC. So just ignore that. And also, I will be finally using the mod so I can send Demetrius to preschool. So look forward to that in future videos. But yeah, so everybody's just talking, chilling while Ariel's going around, and showing off the pregnancy belly and whatnot. And then everybody is just getting together. If you notice the dude that Ariel is sitting next to right now, that's Cordell. That is Riker's right hand man when he was back in his little gang banging days. Because you remember he used to be a gang leader and he also was a drug dealer. But that was Cordell, his right hand man, and his best friend in high school. So Ariel always makes sure she like invite him to events. So you probably seen him like in the background of any events that we've had. But yeah, that's why he's always there and that's how he like relates to the family. So yeah, like I said, everybody's just, walking around talking to each other, reminiscing, and then they're finna gather for food and, get something to eat because they did like grill a whole bunch of food and like stuff. I think they have like chicken and baked beans and mashed potatoes. I also think they have like fried chicken and like lobster mac and cheese or some stuff like that. I don't really know too much. But ooh, it looks like the twins' dad already got in the fridge. So I think that's gonna kick off the let's eat party. It looked like he got some spicy food, so looked like he also enjoying it too. And I like how all the women of the family can just like sit and talk to each other. Like I said, you got the twins' mom, you got Ariel. The woman right here with the skirt, she's actually married to one of the betas. And I believe like you can look into the YouTube video I posted of all the pack members. She's married to Derek, I believe, who's standing, which is the like white guy that was in the corner of the screen. And that's her husband. And she's also, I believe that's also Tess and Dexter's mom, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe that's Tess and Dexter's mom. You can kind of fact check me if you want to watch the pack member video I posted. Let me know in the comments if I'm right, but I'm pretty sure that's Tess and Dexter mom. Which you can see Tess and Dexter in the video. Yeah, so everybody's just grabbing plates of food and having them a little family dinner. And look at the little kiddos. Oh my god, I gotta zoom in so we can see them. I know it's gonna be adorable. I like how they're eating on the floor, like in the middle of everybody. But yeah, I'm a pan over there to them in a little bit, but I just want to make sure everybody gets in the view so you can see like all the different people they invited. And this is not even like all the people they know. There's like so many more people. Like there's not even all the pack members. Like there was like kind of a limit, so I didn't invite all of them. But yeah, look at the little babies just sitting on the ground eating. It's so cute. And look at Chloe. She's just looking down and then making a mess. And then you got Tess right here. And then you got Zara and Cordell talking. Because, Zara grew up with Cordell also. So they was kind of friends growing up. He used to like be at their house at the main house all the time. And then there go Anya, which she looks really pretty in that outfit. It is so cute. I love them shorts on her. And then you got one of the pack members decided to come in wolf form and he's late. But we appreciate that he put in the effort to show up. And again, I'm sorry about the little skipping, you know, just so much CC in one household. Everybody looks good. Actually, I love all the CC that everybody has. Like they look so realistic. And then you got Anya just cleaning up. And then we finally get to see a little bit more of Caden. Haven't really seen him much, but he's finally making an appearance, which is good. He probably has been like in the video the whole time, and I'm just like noticing him now. But yeah, I can't wait to do the makeover with them. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed since I started playing, like, I update them a little bit every now and then just to, like, show growth in the game. So I can't wait to make them look a little bit more mature since they will be in the 11th grade. Which I don't know, I like to, like, give them that, like, real life feel of, like, slowly aging up. I don't just like to blow through the teens and stuff, which that also means since Ariel's pregnant that we will be aging up Demetrius soon, but we are gonna use the preschool mod a little bit before we age him up because I like want him to be a child when the triplets are born. So he will be aging up soon. So I wonder how he's gonna look. I feel like he's really gonna look like Deacon. But we'll see once that happens. I'll make sure I do him his own little video. But yeah, I definitely want to do the play date with him and Luna though, because I don't think we showed Demetrius like really interacting with children his age. It's just mainly him at home with Ariel. So we're definitely gonna have to do that. But after the dinner, everybody just gonna head out because, like I said, it was more like a gathering than like a party because everybody already knew at this point Ariel's pregnant. So there's more of like a courtesy telling everybody. So everybody's gonna head out. They're gonna clean up everything. But I like how when everybody was heading out, like so many people just stopped and like decided they wanted to smoke first. Like you got freaking Zara, not Zara. You got freaking you have Zuri. Couldn't think of her name for nothing. You have Zuri Riker's wife decided to smoke, which she kind of like dabbled in high school because Riker was the plug, but I haven't seen her smoke since then, so that kind of surprised me. But you already know Cody had to hit his weed pen because wouldn't be him if he didn't. Him and Raina stay smoking. And I guess that just got him in the mood. So I think him and Raina finna head out. But it turns around, Raina started smoking too. I'm telling you, they all just decided to like smoke up the house before they left. And then you got Anya just sitting there looking. But she's used to it at this point. She already know how her Aunt Raina is. Cause I feel like they got that relationship too, where Anya and Kaden and pretty much all of Ariel's children will refer to Raina and Cody as aunt and uncle just by how close they are with each other. But yeah. And then you can see a little bit of Ariel's hormones kicking in with her going off on people, which DeMarcus always seems to be at the end of that. So he's used to it, that's just the price of, getting your wife knocked up. You got to deal with those hormones. So after everybody finally like cleared out the house, um, Demarcus and Kaden decide to, spend a little father time together because there you have a really close bonded relationship. Like they are way closer than I would even say Deacon and Anya are, like ever since they was kids. But that mainly has to do with DeMarcus being like a really like sweet, cuddly father type. So him and Kaden are always hanging out and spending time together. So it was just playing the game. and he ended up beating Kaden. And then, Anya had to come join in because you know how competitive she is. Y'all not finna play the game around her and she not play. And it wouldn't be a typical game if Anya didn't win. So of course she ended up beating DeMarcus at the end. So you already know how that go. And then you just got Deacon in the background just playing his own game. And then Anya's gonna head upstairs to help Ariel finish like cleaning up because there was a lot of dishes everywhere from the party. And then, Kaden and Demarcus are just catching up. Like I said, they have a really close relationship. So they always talking about like how school is for Kaden, if he's making any more friends or, just how his relationship with his friends are, pack stuff. Just, he always checking up on him and making sure he's good, which is really good because Caden has like really bad anxiety and stuff, and often like gets moodlets that he think his family doesn't like love him and stuff. So Demarcus makes sure he checks in on his son all the time, so he isn't feeling like abandoned and whatnot. Which I might have to do like more on Caden and just like the type of person he is because he's really like reserved and like laid back. And I feel like we see more of Anya than we do of him. So might need to give him some more screen time. And then we just got baby Demetrius over here. It's real late. And so he's gonna go ahead and put himself to bed, which I think is cute. Like every time he get tired, he just goes and tucks himself in. He's real independent, which I like. I can't wait to see like when he ages up, what kind of child he's gonna be, and like how his personality is gonna come about. And then so you got Ariel over here deciding to get a little workout in, which I told you guys in earlier videos, she does a lot during her pregnancy. Like she really like works out a lot, which I feel like that's why she always bounces back after she has her babies. Like if you saw in like the pictures and stuff I posted of when she was pregnant with Demetrius, her body like instantly bounced back. And that's because she like works out during her pregnancy, before and after also. So yeah, you can already see like her body still looks good. And then so Kaden and Demetrius are still, chopping it up. But then, I call him Demetrius. It's Demarcus. Demarcus decided to work out, which is why he is buffer than Deacon, which I always point out because they're twins, but you can see like the differences in them. And then Kaden and Anya decided to play a game of beer pong, which I guess they just letting them drink tonight, but who cares? And it looks like Kaden's kind of winning, which is a surprise to me because if you know, Anya is the winner of the family. So I low-key hope he beat her because I feel like she need to get knocked off her pedestal a little bit with that. But we'll see. And look how Ariel's just staring at her man. I'm sorry. Like, I genuinely love Ariel and the twins' relationship. Like, I really am like a Wattpad girly. So I'm low-key like just, having so much fun with this gameplay, like with the werewolves, and then it's like twin werewolves. And I don't know, I'm just loving it. And then it's like watching it play out in Sims and like me not even do anything, the way she like looks at them so lovingly and stuff, like they're real mates and stuff. Just love to see it. I'm sorry. But oh my god, it actually looks like Kaden might win this. I really hope he does. Let me know in the comments before it happens what you guys think. Who you think gonna win? You think Anya gonna make a comeback, or you think Kaden finally gonna knock her off that pedestal and win? And you see what I mean? They just over there flirting. And then so it looks like Deacon finally got off the game. I think he finna go check to see if Demetrius is asleep. Make sure he ain't up and like messing up their room down there. which I also need to make his room since we will be aging him up soon. If you watch the house tour video, you'll know that there's another set of stairs past Kaden and Anya's room, where there's room to make Demetrius' room. So we're gonna add that soon, and I'll probably do a little video on that. Oh, look at Ariel just rubbing her belly. It's so cute. Think she's finally finna head to bed too, because it is pretty late. So I think we're probably finna end the video around here, get everybody sent to bed, so they can get up and head to school and work in the morning. And just, yeah, so make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you in future videos. Bye, guys.